Welcome to the Henri Affect, and today I'm going to touch upon family. I'm going to touch upon building relationships. And the reason I say building relationships is I'm going to talk about how, I'm going to talk about my relationships that I've had with my family. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I have not had the best relationships with some of my family, my brothers, my sisters, but at the same time, too, after digging deep, and I know this is a sensitive subject for a lot of people, but fixing the relationships. It's not easy to fix your relationships that, you feel like you've screwed up or you haven't talked to your brothers or your sisters in a long time. But extending and looking at the entire situation and looking at, okay, what is the cause? You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. And it sucks because sometimes when you really look at the situation, you're like, oh, yeah. I'm the cause, or I made some stupid choices that really affected the relationship. I'm going to use my sister as an example. My sister and I, we went a couple years without talking, not knowing, not communicating, and it would be like once every couple years we say a few highs or we see each other in person. I was like, everything's all right in person. But the fact that we don't really talk to each other, we don't really know much about each other. And, over the last, I would say year and a half, it's gotten better. And it's gotten better for a few reasons. One, because I'm making an effort. And two, when we actually talk on the phone, it's actually more than just, hey, how's it going? No, good. How are you? Good. Okay. Yeah, that's a crappy way to, it's a good start. But to really build a relationship, you got to put the effort in. And it's not fun sometimes. And sometimes you got to look at yourself. And in order to really fix that problem, you got to look at how you responded, how I responded to situations, how they responded. And you got to look at, you're both adults now. Well, at least now. When we were kids, it was different. We would, aggravate each other, be like, oh, look, my sister's a pain in my ass. Oh, my brother's a pain in my ass. At the same time, too. But, as you get older, you both have your own families. And it's like, you know what? You're doing your own life. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. As crazy as life may be, I'm there for them. If they need me, I'll be there. I'll do whatever I can and be there or be supportive or whatever I got to do. And at the same time, too, I'm sure they would do the same for me. And, they would. And sometimes you got to get over your pompous ass to be able to have that relationship with your brothers and sisters. And get over yourself. And just extend an olive branch. Doesn't matter what your political views are. It doesn't matter where you are. You're still family. Your brother, your sisters, they'll always be there for you. All right. Henri out.